Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about constant and read only. It is a simple topic. I will demonstrate with a simple example. So here we have some difference between constants and read only. Okay, so we will discuss one by one. First thing, constant field must be initialized when it is declared, which means I have a simple program. I am having a field called value and I have declared it as a constant. If you see here, I am initializing this with 5. If you are not initializing it, it will throw a error. See here, a constant field require a value to be provided. So it is expecting some value. That is what it means. A constant field must be initialized when it is declared. The second difference is the scope of the constant field is only declaration part, which means here you are declaring the value and it should be initialized here itself. You cannot initialize the value here. See here I have declared you cannot initialize the value in constructor or any other methods. So the scope is only the declaration part. That is second point. And the third point here, constant keyword is used for declaration. It is const keyword. You can see here we are using this const keyword to declare a constant fields. Fourth point, constant is compile time constant, which means in the compile time. See, when you are working in the Visual Studio, in the background, the framework will be checking for syntax and semantics. So in the background, the compilation has been happening. Okay, that's why we are getting this here. See here, value here itself it is showing it is the error. So we can say in the compile time itself it will throw the error. Or on the other hand, when you try to run the application, you will be getting the error. So the framework is trying to compile the code. At the compile time itself it is throwing the error. That is called compile time. Okay. So here I have declared, that is the fourth point. Constant is a compile time. Now here I have declared a private variable, but it is a normal field. I am declaring here 5. Here in the constructor I am declaring the values to 10. It is accepting. But if it is a constant, it will throw the error. That is the difference between normal field and the constant field. Okay. Now let's discuss about read only. Read only field can or cannot be initialized at the declaration part, which means here I have read only field value I just declared. I have not initialized the value. That value can be initialized here in the constructor. And the second thing is you can initialize in the declaration part itself. Either you can initialize or you can just declare the value. That is the first point. The scope of the read-only field is declaration and the constructor part, which means here in the declaration part we are initializing and in the constructor part also we are initializing. It will allow us to initialize. See here, value 1 equal to 15. So it is allowing us to initialize in the constructor part also. But if you see here, same read-only field, I have a test method. Inside that I am trying to initialize. You can see the error. The read-only field cannot be assigned to. In this scope, it will not be assigned. Only inside the constructor you can assign. That is the first point. And the second point, the scope of the read-only, this I have explained. Finally, the read-only keyword is used for declaration. We have saw that. See a read-only field, read-only keyword we are using. And the final point is read-only is a runtime. Runtime in the sense, see here, read-only value 1 I have assigned here, but value 2 let's write like this, 5, the declaration part I assigned, but value 1 at runtime I am assigning, which means excuse me, when you are creating the instance of this class, when you are creating the instance of, now you have written, it is error free code, we are not having any compile time error. Let us confirm that we are building the solution, we don't have any compile time error. Okay, when I am going to run that application, at runtime the value 1 will be assigned to 15. So we are printing the value 1, we should get 15. Let's see that. See, value 1 is 15. At runtime, value 10 is changed to 15. This is called runtime. Okay. So here we have seen the difference between constant and read only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share for more videos. Thank you.